Hello lovely people, welcome back to today's tutorial. And in today's tutorial we'll be making 1 liter commercial profitable bar soap, the full recipe of commercial laundry bar soap. Do you want to know how? Come closer, relax, and let's make it together. Measure all your ingredients and get all your ingredients ready. Prepare in a well-ventilated environment. Make sure you protect yourself. The first thing, we measure 432 grams of clean water. 432 grams of clean water, and we add caustic soda 144 grams into it. You add gently and stir. Make sure you protect yourself. This is caustic soda, is highly corrosive. As you add, then you stir it. You might be thinking, how do we get all these measurements? This is one of our videos in our formulation class. You can as well join us if you want to know how to formulate recipe. If you want to know how to get your additive correctly, how to get your caustic soda correctly, your soda ash and the rest of it, how to mix oil, how to start laundry bar soap in a way that it will be profitable, you can as well message me on my WhatsApp and join our formulation class. The next is adding 120 grams of soda ash into another clean water of 360 grams. I added it into it and I stir it gently. 120 grams of caustic soda into 360 grams of clean water. I stir. The next ingredient I'm adding is my sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate, I add only 100 grams. As I add my sodium sulfate, I mix it. Also, I add my calcium carbonate 100 grams, and as I add it, I stir it as well. So I continue stirring it. You stir like 2 minutes before you set it aside. In all this, as a good soapers, if you want to go fully into soap production, you must learn how to formulate your recipe. Learn how to blend recipe together. So in all this, join us as we continue in our soap formulation class. And here is our PKO. We'll be using 500 grams of PKO. Bleach palm oil will be using 500 grams. And you can see my mixing bowl. So warm your oil a little. I've warmed this one. It's warm. We are dealing with cold process here, not hot process or semi-hot process. So I just warm the oil a little. As I warm it, then I bring it back into mixing bowl. Then the step 4, I add my lye solution into my warm oil. Already the lye solution have cooled down. Then I added it into my warm oil. And as I add, I continue stirring it. I make sure I stir it until there's no separation between oil and lye solution. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, thank you so much for joining us. Kindly subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, comment, like and share. You can see that I've changed my spatula into wicks. Then I continue mixing it in order to get a good blend. You have to mix very well. There's no way you produce soap without mixing it well. Then the next ingredient I will be adding now is our soda ash solution. Before you add it, you need to mix it together. Remember, in this bowl we have our soda ash, calcium carbonate and sodium sulfate. Then you remix it again before you add it into the batter. Add it gently into the batter. As I'm adding it, I'm stirring it all together. And those of you that has been complaining, I've been trying to make soap, my soap is not strong, I've been making soap, it's coming out this way, that way. Join our formulation class. There and there you will learn how to make soap perfectly. You will learn how to make soap without any issue. You can close your eyes and make your soap, formulate your recipe as you want. The secret behind formulation, how to join this with this, the correct answer that you will get at the end of your production. If your soap is going to be strong, you will know. If your soap is going to be soft, you are going to know. If your soap is going to harden up on time, here, if you join us, you will know how to go about it. Don't forget to share this video. Kindly share and comment on this video. And the next ingredient I'll be adding is my sodium silicate. I only had 30 grams of sodium silicate. 30 grams of sodium silicate, then I continue mixing it. I mix it together until it's all blend well. Sodium silicate is what will make your soap to be shining, and also it's adding up your soap. It helps your soap to add on time. So you can use more than 30 grams. You can use from 30 grams. And the next I'm adding is my foam booster. Foam booster, I use sulfonic acid. You can use any foam booster of your choice. You can use the Sapon, which is SLES. You can use even the one that you made at home. The other foam booster, you can add that one as well. At this point, get your soap mold ready. Get it ready. This is the final stage, which is adding of fragrance, 20 grams of fragrance. As I add you can add any fragrance of your choice. As I add, then I stir it together. And if you want to add color, before adding your fragrance, you can add color into the batter before adding your fragrance to it. Then as you add, you stir it. Make sure you stir to combine it. And also, if you want to know how you can bleach your oil to get a brown color soup, you can see that this soup is not all that white. It's a kind of brown. If you want a deep brown soup that you can make without adding any color, just natural bleaching of oil, join our formulation class. Here and there you will learn how to perfect all this without wasting time. So our soap batter goes into mold. You can see that the soap batter is fluid. We have a light trace here. We have a light trace. There's some other combination of ingredients that you will have a thick trace even before pouring it into the mold. That is when you need formulation class. Kindly join us and let's learn the art of soap making perfectly. So my soap goes into my mold, and as I gently pour it, I tap it in order to fill in any space. So after then, I cover it with a nylon. I cover it to generate more heat into the soap in order to cook it well. So the next thing is 24 hours is ready to unmold. After 24 hours, let me tell you something. I unmold the soap even before 24 hours. Let's say something around 7 hours later, I unmold the soap. Look at it. It comes out beautifully. You can see now I'm trying to measure it so that I can cut it equally. This is the cuts of the soap. You can use any mode of your choice. You can see I got 10 bars of this lovely soap. 10 bars of the soap. You can see the bars. In our formulation class, I did all the breakdown of this soap. all the expensive, all the ingredients, the total amounts, the profit margin, everything. If you are tired of copying recipe, copy and paste recipe everywhere. If you want to be a formulator yourself, kindly join us. The training is still ongoing. Join us, send me message on my DM and build the next soap formulator. As you can see, the soap have a rich bubbling lather. And I hope you have learned something in today's tutorial. If so, kindly give this video a thumb up, comments, always ask questions, and I'm here to answer all your questions in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.